Alright, let's change some Latin words into English words. 742. He says or predicted, honeyish and sanctus holy and Florida blandities, these flattering words and smooth words which proceed from your tempered communion or interactions with him. Still or nevertheless, neither does anything from these words uh, perish or lose any of your persona, your pontifical, which is a priestly persona. Because this fastigium, this highness of the sacerdote, of the priest, you're not, it's not being broken with this friendliness, but you bend it. Okay, so you can put that however you like, that whole sentence. Okay, we'll just keep doing this quickly. With these things known, thus I'm burning knowing these things, that then I will judge myself, sim judicaturus, to be the most lucky one, when or since, openly or before you, stative again. This has happened for me with divine help or God helping. Such a secure pectus, a secure concerning your God, your chest basically. So he wants to come before you with God's resources helping. They say that although this is presumptuous, he wants to favore, which usually means to support or something, or to cherish. Artis means tight, so in a tight implection or embrace or something. It's just very friendly sort of words. He thinks he's going to be very lucky to be hugging this guy basically, and we mentioned God there twice basically in that sentence. 3. Accept this confessing person. That's a present participle. I suspect or I look up to, indeed, severe severity or excess severity or sternness, you might want to say, I look up to, and I'm conscious of my weaknesses, my imbecilities. Bear it with a very calm mind. My asperosis things, the things that are harsh for me. So he bears it with a good, fair mind. He's the harshness he experiences, but what must be confessed for tender mess. Again, going with this confession again. In these mores, or in these customs and ways of doing things, more easily, looks like we submit in, that's probably a singular mer, I submit with humility rather than associate with such people, the severe people and people he respects. So he wants to do it with humility rather than too much familiarity. In summa, in summing it up, he who's swelling up or is very proud with his own gift of his consciousness, he should give off himself as being a rigid appearance to those ambient entities. Use it for ambition, but also people who go around in a circle. So those who are around him, giving a rigid appearance. So it's like checking his pride, basically. Nevertheless, yet or still, it looks like yet I choose in advance to be an emulator of this mores, of this character, of this nature. Who longe at a long distance, someone who's placed in a long distance away, to incite or instigate some sort of affection towards himself. So he likes being liked by people who are at a distance. Okay, 4. Illud, something neuter. Quoque also. Double dative, cordai, me. So amongst these maxima things, amongst these great things, or hugely grand and great things, what's dear to my heart, or what is a heart for me, postulatus is a fourth declension, so is something in accusative. That of your apostleship, of your copious patronage to these two people here, Simplus and Apollione, um, of the true masters of my heart or of my soul, with interminable intercessions, I've discovered that you have conferred this copious amount of your patronage on these two people. Si verum est, if it's true, I ask that your charity, your love, shall not have an end. If it's false, I seek that you do not defer or put off to make a beginning about it. Besides, I'm commending the gerulum of this letter, the carrier of this letter, the bearer of this letter, to here. Istuk means there. It's like ibi in other classical Latin. In this town, to him there in this town of Vasion, or whatever that is in European English, there has arisen a certain thing of necessity to be healed, or it's able to be healed by the weight of your reverential authority. Remember to be that I'm worthy, that I can be worthy for you or something. Domine Papa, Father Priest or something like that. Letter 7, chapter 7, book 7 maybe, letter 8. Sidonius to his Lord Bishop Euphranius salute him, greetings. Quende quidem, seeing as the vinculars of office, of my clerical duties, the bonds of my office are tying up me, I pronounce the most lucky state of my mediocrity, if for us, haberento, okay, tam and quam here, if the walls or our cities or Vicinia, they were as close in the vicinity as our territories. So you can have territories which are next to each other, but the cities obviously aren't. So you wish this was the fact. This could be considered as the cities being close. Videlicet usually means obviously, namely, certainly, that sort of thing. Concerning the minimal things, rebuses, I'll console your crown. That's the they actually shave their heads, the crown of their heads, as a sign of being a bishop, I think. So I'd consult you, obviously, concerning the small things and the greatest things, the maximum things. And if it just happened to my actions, the actions of me, would be placid as course and inoffensive, as if of a certain type of river, if it could flow. If from tractoted, if there's contact with you or something, as if it was dribbling out from a very health-giving spring. Okay, so he wants to consult him on big and small things. He wants it to flow, basically like a healing sort of river, his words or counsel. Procul far from doubt then, illy would not be, I guess these interaction would not be spumosus or frothy through boasting, or made turbid through arrogance, or shitty and dirty through consciousness, or ration head first through youth. Okay, that all fits together easy. Why rather in this stream, basically, if there's something squalid and putrid that's dirting it, a vein of your counsel mixed in, totem all of it, it would dilute all of it. So this guy's clean consciousness and plannings and counsel mixed in with anything would clean it, basically, I guess he's saying. Okay, nearly finished. So here's the apostolatus, fourth declension daily dictionary, an apostle, or the office position of an apostle, apostleship even. It's in Lewis and Short as well. 2. But since long spaces are interposed as impediments of our will of this type of thing that we could talk together, I guess, sedulously I pray or beg that you expediate, that you make this clear and simple. Another consulting matter here concerning this scruple, which is like having a rock in your shoe, there's some problem, which is in curse, came in of some ambiguous, something needs answering, sort of. So there's going to be a question needs answering. So he prays he can make this easy. Because this guy, Simplicum, I think he was in that other letter, he's a respectable man, maybe respectable, someone people look at. The Biturics people are demanding him to be the bishop for themselves. Appositions here with that. They want him to be ordained or ordinated or whatever they call it. And over such a matter, okay, I think this business ought to be done. So this Tanto, such a business, I think this ought to be done. Fakare. You decide. 4, you are of this type of dignation or honour, towards me and or towards the rest of the people of an authority or a dignity of this type of nature, so that if there's something that you want to happen or be done, moreover, you will want whatever is the most fair. You ought not so much as persuade me, tam quam qualitatives, as order me to do it.